G'day guys, welcome to the first Guns of Glory Lost Island video. Thought I'd do some Guns of Glory videos. Seems there isn't too many YouTubers that do Guns of Glory, so I thought we'd have a look. So a little bit about myself to start with on the game. Been on the game about 5.5 years. That's my estate. Disturbed is my username. That's my photo. So I'm in an alliance, sort of like a clan. I think other games they call them clans. So let's just have a little look around. So this is the alliance I'm in, or the clan, as some people call them. The alliance fortress, some buildings, strategy center. There's an alliance mine. My troops are in the alliance mine at the moment. Here they are. Let's just have a quick look at what I've got in there. Some pretty heavy troops. Let's just call them back now. So I've just logged on. It's a little bit after reset. We're just going to run through a few daily tasks today, just as a start off. We'll do some more videos of Guns of Glory later. There's a few different battles we can do. We can do a UAC battle. Ultimate Alliance Campaign is a 24-hour battle. There's a Darklands battle we can do. It goes for an hour. We could even do a Gates event just there, the Gates. That's a half-hour event. Everyone donates a key. I've already donated 5 keys. Usually everyone just donates 5 each. Once it gets up to 900 keys, you can open the gate and you do a series of rallies where everyone joins and you attack the gate for rewards. Any rewards you get, a lot, will be in your mail, in systems. And here you can see I've got some rewards sitting already. There's rewards every day. Today we're mainly just going to be doing the tasks. We'll go inside the estate for a moment. So if the bottom left hand corner is that number 4 on that little scroll, we'll click on that and it tells us our daily tasks. So we've usually got to kill 10 threats, gather some stuff, use some speed up items, use some XP, guard recruit attempts, upgrade a building, do research, do some donating, help, kill some stuff, train some stuff. Yeah, a bit of stuff to do, and gather some stuff. Heal some wounded, some state affairs, and collect some gifts. Now there is a little bit of stuff to be done on there. Well, first let's reset a few things. We've got a spirit mine. I'm not going to go into detail too much to explain the whole game. There's too much in it to explain. So I finished the spirit mines. So you just use your stamina, your creature stamina. And then we go up here. That mine up the top there. Click on that. It's the spirit mines. So we'll leave there and we'll just go back in. Now you can't take them out for 2 hours, but they'll mine for 8 hours. Change to estate. That ship there where that chest is, we'll click on that. Some rewards there, and there's I've completed all the expeditions, but you get rewards for them too. So you do those things each day, and then you click back on that mine again up the top, the spirit mine, and we're going to click the little shop up in the top right hand corner next to the X. and there's all rewards we can buy in the 3 different stores. Well, there's a market store, but that's the 3 different stores. So here I've already got some saved, so we just click on cart and buy, and it'll bring up the ones that I've saved, which are speed ups. And there's a couple extras I like to get. Where are we? These stars, these snowflakes, for doing up blue stars on your guards. We'll explain that later. So now we're just going to train our troops. We've got our speed ups, so we're going to click on each troop station and finish those troops off. So we're starting with the artillery fountain. So we're doing all the daily tasks. Speed that one up. Now I've got my stables constructing, so we can't train on them. So a way around getting rewards for training that type of troop, we've got a mercenary station here, and I've got cavalry training on it. So that gets me my cavalry while that building is constructing. The distance will also speed up. So we've got infantry, cavalry, distance, and artillery. Train them, they're trained. And I'm just going to quickly train them all again. And then tomorrow after reset, I can speed those ones, finish training and collect rewards. Yeah, and then this one here will train. Normally I'd only be training infantry or distance, because they're the 2 I have the level 4 mercenaries in. And cavalry's behind, I'm still working on level 3. So I wouldn't normally... I'm just going to train... Oh yeah, can we do a... You need the red crystals the red gems to train them. Sort of a bit low on them, but we can still do a slot of cavalry. So that way tomorrow we get our 4 troop formations trained for the rewards. So we'll click on that 17 now on the bottom left hand corner, and we'll collect all the rewards for all the tasks we just completed. We'll click those chests. Where are we up to? XP, recruitment, donate. All right, let's do the donating. We go into the alliance here. We click donating. Donation rewards once a week. There's no star. There's supposed to be a star on one, so I'm gonna have to pick one here. Let me just see. Let me find one that I'd like to pick. Lights, warehouse, that one will do. So we'll click on that, and then we get 24 free donates. Free donations per day. I had less than that because I logged on a little before reset, so I'll just make up a few with the gold. Oh, out of gold. Let's just quickly go to my inventory and upload. Just 1,000 gold will do. And I just want to do a couple more because you've got to do 30 a day. I don't wait for the refreshes. I just do them all with gold to get them out of the way. Collect some more there. Okay. Munitions there. Get 11 free. I'll just get food. And you can click on these and they'll go up. But get yourself some extra resources to help you for your upgrading, researching. Okay, so we've trained. Now, road to victory, top right hand corner, third one from the right there. click on that, and there's a reward to claim. These are the main tasks for the day. So it wants us to construct, it wants us to upgrade coat of arms, and it wants us to upgrade an airship part. So coat of arms, we'll click on this building here, our main building, and we'll click on coat of arms, and it shows you what I've got. So I think, what have we got? I think they're all 16s, are they? Or there's a 15 there. So that's the next one I need. So we'll click on the 16, 103 out of 200. So I need another 97 of those iron wing, is it? So we won't be doing any upgrades on that. I mean, let's just have a quick look. We'll have to, yeah, need a bit of stuff to upgrade. What was the other thing? Let's click airship part. So we'll click on the airship dock. We'll click on airship, and we'll click on enhance. Now click on one of the parts. We might go to the cannon first. Okay, so let me see, 16, 16, 15. I've got all 16s, I've got one 15. So closer on that one, but still a little bit far away. But, oh, that one, oh, they're both maxed. Let's just pick one. Yeah, still a little bit away from an upgrade on that as well. So just construction, is it? Or research, scholar scrolls. Okay, well, this is researching now. The research stage of the academy, sorry. I'll just use some speed ups. One moment. I want to use all my speed up, so I might as well now. It's only got an hour and a half to go. Alright, we'll get a reward there for researching, and we'll click back on, grab those rewards for that. Done a few tasks. Oh, there's farms down here. I've got a silver mine there that's upgrading. All right, let's go out of the state for a while. Well, so that 28 in the bottom right hand corner, some rewards to collect there. Oh, I finished it, got the gold. Great, so we've done all 30 on that one and we've completed it. The top left hand corner says VIP 13. We'll click on that. There's rewards to collect on this every day as well. I want to increase my VIP for a few things. One being my hospital capacity. I'd like to get that up more. State affairs, bottom left hand corner in the green there. Click on that. We're going to attack that. Now, I just send all cavalry because it's the quickest. And my troops are strong enough where any troop of mine will kill any target. So we'll click on each one of these. We're supposed to do, I think, 8 state affairs a day. That one. Yeah, getting through them. You can go quick claim as well. Quick help. Quick help. Yep. We'll just attack a couple more. Once again, I'll just do all cavalry because it's just the quickest on march time. And I'm just letting it pick whatever guards it picks. But if I'm actually attacking a proper target, then I will select my own guards normally. See if that's 8. Yes, we've done 8. Back that chest. What we got left? XP, recruit. So just one moment. So I've got some troops to heal. We'll click on the hospital, we'll click heal. It's only 4, so I think we've got to heal 30 a day troops to get the reward. Let's look for some threats to attack. Find some threats. Now you can search them here with the search bar and search all these things, whether you're gathering red guards or threats, or you can just look for them yourself. Once again, I'm just doing cavalry because it's like the quickest. All right, I will start searching. Let's go to the max, level 100, 115s. So we'll just quickly attack 10 of these. Well, I need more stamina. We'll go 100. So yeah, we'll quickly attack 10 of these. And then I'll show you where we're going to use the XP gained from attacking these and where we're going to use them. It'll go on guards. Go 14. Probably getting close to 10, I'm not sure exactly, we're just hitting them. Look, yeah, I got 10, got them all. All right, now go back to our estate. My estate in the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, there's those hands that have just come up down the bottom over alliance. Click on that, and you've helped someone. So click on 60 to heal. We'll heal, and I'll press help. Now, other people in the alliance can see that help come up and press and reduce the timer. Mostly I don't wait for help, I'll just speed them up because I've got so many speed ups. Tons. All right, they're healed. Now we're going to use the XP. So on that bottom screen there next to the alliance chat, there's guards. So we click on guards. And then we're going to find one to put the XP on. Now I've done up most of the guards I've wanted to do, so I'm just doing Anne at the moment. Just to get it out of the way. Alright, so I'll collect the rewards for that. We've completed all those chests. There is a couple things still to do. Guard recruit attempts. So we go to the tavern. Click on the tavern. This is where we recruit our guards. You get 1 free 1 a day, 1 at 50%, and the rest are 30 each. I basically save them. I hardly use them. I just use these cheaper, basic, more basic guards. So we'll just do. We did the free one. We'll do 20 more. So we've got our 5. Got the reward for that. Okay. Oh, there's that girl there with a, what is it, a fountain pen, a feather pen. We'll click on her and there's some rewards there. Yeah. All right. So we've basically done all the tasks. Above the airship dock there, so it says modified airship. We'll click on that. All right. We'll click on airship quests. I've got a quest to do. 3 red guard camps. And then we'll go to the store to spend them. And I always spend them on these refinement scrolls for your airship. Okay. Just want to click on that one more time. 3 red guards. All right. We're going to do 3 red guards. So you can look for them, or once again, you can just search for them. Not everyone can beat the biggest target, but once again, I'm a big castle, so I can beat anything. So we're going to click on that. We're going to start the rally. 2 minutes is good. Set rally, but now these guards will work, but I'm going to select my own guards. The ones I like at the moment that I consider to be my top 2 guards is this one. Where is he? And this one. And then pets have different attack and defense abilities depending on their star and their level. So I'm going to pick the monkey because you get a big attack bonus on the 4th star. Now I'll just reset these troops. I want my heavies in, and then I just want full distance, and that's launched. We'll pick some more. There's a 58. Now this one I'll just let it pick whatever it wants to pick. Done, done, done. And let's go another one. You've got 5 mark slots. Oh, more stamina. Let's just go another 100. Oh, I don't like those guards. I'm going to put one good guard in at least. Let's go some of these. Oh, the Tormentor ones are gone. They're limited. All right, we won't be chasing any Tormentor rallies, but swap that guard out. That's a good one. And one more. Oh, I'm going to swap both these guards out. She's good. She's a cavalry guard. Here's a good one too. All right. So those 5 rallies are on. So after a minute, certain castles that have a auto join feature, well, it's on all castles unless you turn it off. I've got it turned off because there's nothing worse than you're doing a state affairs or doing something else and you go to do something and it's like your march is gone. You're like, where's my march? What's going on? And you look and it's been stolen for a rally. I'm like, that's no good for me. So I've got it turned off. It's a good feature to have though when no one's logged on though, when you're doing rallies, because in the past years ago, before they had this feature, if you did a rally and no one joined it, the rally was cancelled and you couldn't do the rally. But now others automatically join you for the rallies. So if we actually click on Alliance, click on War, and it'll show the rallies. And go on Battle Details. It'll show who's in the rally. It'll show what troops they've got in the rally. That's my troops in that one. So yeah, 3 a day you're supposed to do. I just did 5. But on the completion of those rallies, if you go into your inventory down the bottom there and just click on chests, those gold chests at the bottom there are what you get from doing those red guard rallies. You can do them all at once. Gives you a bunch of rewards. The Scholar Scrolls, that's what you need for superior research, something I'm trying to do at the moment. Actually, clicking on Road to Victory again up the top, I think it said Scholar Scrolls. Yep, use Scholar Scrolls. Alright, so we're gonna go back into our state, go to the academy, press research. We're going to go down to superior research. The one at the end, Zenith Legion, is the one I'm trying to do at the moment. So those ones that say Juggernaut, they're the ones that get your rally capacity and your stack capacity up in big battles. So they're the ones I'm trying to get up now. It's going to take 238 Scholar Scrolls, but I've got nearly 5 grand of them. And I've got heaps of resources. Okay, four days. Hopefully, I was hoping I had enough speeds to do more than one today. So we're going to do another one now. Been waiting for them. These previous ones, I had to max out before it would let me do these ones. So it's been a long time coming, but I'm finally up to them. And I can get them both to 16 before I have to do the reinforcement and the hospital capacity up more. But 16 on Juggernaut and up to 16 on the second Juggernaut there. The last Juggernaut, you need a 49 academy, which means a 49 castle, which I don't have. I've got a 48 castle. Oh, but hit help on that academy. Click some gears, another one of them. We're pretty good for dailies today. We've done a fair bit of stuff. Was there troops to heal from those rallies? No. Was there any more chests? Because there was still a couple going. Yep, 2 more. Yep. You'll get keys per day to be that you can open a munitions chest with. There's some rewards. Yep. That food. Yeah, I think it's all good. I'll just collect these gems. Red ones for training and blue ones for researching. You have to research. You have to research through all these things and through these things to get up to that one, number 4 there. So a little bit to go on that one, but let's just have a look at my troops. If we click on this, 27.8 million troops. So fair few troops. T13s. Distance. And then artillery. Yeah, so I've got a fair few troops. Alright, I think we're going to put out to gather now. So we'll gather here first. And I'll search. So we've got 5 March slots, we can double up on one. So I always like to double up on food because you always seem to use more food than normal. Wood. And iron. Alright. So once they get out together, I'll go back into inventory. And I'll go down here. Actually, I'll just quickly use this XP that I've earned and this VIP. Or must be in benefits. Here we go. This one here, the gather boosts. I'll wait till they all reach their locations and then I'll put a boost on and it'll boost their gathering time. So if we click on that arrow there of the last march, we can speed it up a bit. Got a few speed ups there. So yeah, we'll put them out together and then we'll put the gathering buff on. Oh, there's a dot there, so something to collect. Oh, that's right, for the Scholar Scrolls. So I'll just show you a couple other things that I have. I have a few other castles. So I've got 3 main castles, 3 battle castles, and I've got 21 farm castles. So that's my main there. This one here, Death Angel, that's my number 2. If we click on that, you can see there it says Disturbed 2.0. So I've labelled all my castles. My other 47 is this one, Lord Soth, from a Dragonlance book I read. I got him Disturb 3. Those two castles are in my Farm Alliance. It's called HSV. Actually, if we click on that, click on Alliance. I've got my name on the Alliance too. I've got a couple friends in here from other alliances, but most of these castles are all mine. But every one of them I've got labelled Disturbed on the beach. Got them labelled Disturbed so everyone knows who my farms are. So they're all these ones I've got here with that skin, a matching skin I've got for them. And I've basically got them all the way around. Like the main alliance is here in the centre. I've got my farm alliance here, and I've got all the castles with all their encampments based all around the edge, so that when we have our battles and people come to attack us, no one can get close to our alliance because we've got it all blocked out. Got all the farms all around the edge. So yeah, so I have the 48. I have the two 47s, that one, and then the 21 farms. And also, now if I click on Great Hall and go to, just press go, it takes you to the centre. If we click on the map, that's the centre of the server, so to speak. Okay, so on this edge of the forest here, I've actually got another alliance here as well. So I've got the Alliance Fortress labelled Disturbed, and like these castles here are not saved. I just build them and placed them as Ultimate Alliance campaign blockers. So I've just got this alliance set here with all those buildings set here, those towers marked to give me extra area. So I've got all the way to here. And yeah, so that's to help this alliance block for their battles. ZFG. I was in ZFG probably 4 years. Awesome alliance, great people. It just so happens the alliance I'm in now are friends that I've met who merged to our server with a couple mergers ago. Also great people. And so yeah, I'm here now. So yeah, it's been an awesome game. Might just quickly show you a couple of my different skins. Appearance. Alright, well that's my main skin. That's 101 event not too long ago. It's not a bad skin. Yep. You just seen that one. That one. I won not too long ago. I've got one to match the farms as well. Yeah, so, well, that's the default skin on the game. But that's my main skin that I like the best. The one I'm sort of known for. There's not a whole lot of people on the server with this skin. A lot left with the first merge. Actually, if we click on my profile, we'll click on leaderboards now on the right hand side there. Leaderboards, we'll go to solo power. So I'm 22 for power on the server, so not too bad. Have a look where my other ones are placed. Death Angel 46 and Lord Soft 55. So yeah, not too bad. Oh, we'll stay in leaderboard actually. Let's stay in leaderboard a little bit longer. Alliance power. So I'm in boss, third biggest alliance. ZFG, the one I came from, used to be the biggest. I mean, I suppose EAD started as the biggest, dropped to second, and now is back in first. Just look for my farm alliance area. 11th place for my farm alliance. But that's not a bad power for a bunch of farms. But yeah. Alright, they've all reached the gathering destination. We'll hit inventory, benefits, the gathering. Now it's a 24-hour one, but I don't need that. And you notice that the gathering times just dropped down. Now, see that little hand I got on the side there? It just so happens that I'm the treasurer on the server. Because I'll go back to the center. And we'll go there, we go titles. And there's me there, I'm treasurer. We won the last server war. We haven't won a lot lately because there's been a lot of big castles coming to our server lately, so we haven't won that many lately, but we won the last one. So I've been given the treasurer title. Actually, let me see, where can we look? In here, crown status. Hall of Kings. Okay, so I've been king on the game a couple times. Just want to see how long ago it was. Probably a little while ago. Oh, there I am there. So 121st king. And then again, I think I'm the 80th. My first go was the 80th, I think. And there I am again for 80th. That was my first icon picture. Alright, let's go back. Okay, so yeah, plenty of stuff to do on the game. We'll do a video on the gates one time. I'll go into Event Center here in the top right hand corner. We go down to Darklands. Oh, it's not open yet. This weekend there'll be a Darklands battle. It goes for an hour. That'd be a good one to do. So Alliance, Ultimate Alliance campaign. Just make sure my name's in. Yep, my name's in. So that's an hour battle. That starts reset Sunday and goes for 24 hours. A battle against 4 other alliances. So there's 5 different alliances in the battle, all from different servers. So you basically can go to different people's servers to attack, or you can be here on your own server defending. Good fun. And we'll do a KVK battle as well, a server war. Warfare Supreme. So this is the battle we just won. Oh, that's the last thing I've got to collect on that. Yeah. And then the rewards for the server war, and these Duke badges are what you need to upgrade your castle to the bigger levels. So it's a well sought after item. Yeah, so there is so much to talk about on this game, so I won't go into detail too much. Maybe I'll do a video sometime of a starter castle, because it gives you prompts that tells you how to build your first building, what it's for, how to train guards, what they're for, what different guards are for what things, all this type of stuff. If we start from the beginning and start a new castle, it teaches you how to play and in the beginning, and explains everything to you. I've already spent that. Get 1 free spin. Yeah. Alright, so once they gather, I will collect the rewards for those things, and they're basically all done. Yeah, so next time I'll pick a battle, whether it's a Warfare Supreme server war, a Darklands battle, maybe an Ultimate Alliance campaign battle. And there's another one I'd like to do is sometime called New World. There it is there, where you're fighting for gold. And there's also a reward store for that as well. Yeah, so I think I've done everything I had to do, didn't I? I'm just going to speed some more troops quickly. Silly, I just wanted that extra 5 on my power. I think that makes my power just look a little bit better with a 5. 175 instead of 174. I'm silly with numbers sometimes. Or if we click at the bottom of our armor there, those 2 cups, we'll click on the first cup. It shows you temporary items you can have. So I'm going to buy that one, 800 gold, and I'm going to equip that. And that just gives me extra storage protection, because your food, once your food gets down to your storage protection level, it'll just get eaten by your troops. So when it's above the storage protection level, yeah, it gets eaten down to your storage protection level. So if we click on the warehouse info, it'll say what our protection is. So 2,600 plus, 2.6 million plus 7.4 million. So we're talking 10.01 mil. Now, it wouldn't be so high, except because I'm the treasurer, I get a protection for that. So this just gives me extra storage again. So quickly just go to the Great Hall. I just want to read the title and see what the benefits say on it. Treasurer. Storage, there we go. Storage protection is up. So now it's just up heaps now with that. So with the treasurer title and that item, 10 mil cap on my food before that it stays on, that's awesome. So yeah, quite a few farms. Just got their a matching skin for them at the moment. Okay, I don't think I've missed anything. Just check quickly my inventory, see if there's any XP to use. Might have a quick look at my items. Actually, I'll click on resources. That shows you what resources I've got. Nearly 3 billion food, nearly 6 billion wood, and a heap of iron and silver. I tell you, it's the farms that have made it all possible. It would not have been possible to build 3 main castles without spending. You need the farms. So that's why I built so many farms. The idea is you collect a few rewards in the farms, you put out your troops as encampments so you can't kill the troops, and then you just attack the castle, get the rewards, and do your upgrades. So having farms is definitely a handy little trick to upgrading so quick. Apparently there's people on this game who have spent $100,000 on just one estate. Ridiculous, but people do it. But they've got the stats for it, and you have trouble beating them. But yeah, for non-spenders, a few farms is definitely recommended that you can attack. That will definitely boost you. Alright guys, I think I'm going to let you go. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that one. Yeah, I'll work out which battle I'm going to do, and we'll do a battle, and then you can get a bit of a idea on what happens with our battles. And yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun. Alright guys, thanks a lot, and you all have a sweet as day. We'll see you on the next one.